The Thinkers. Produced, written, and edited by Alan Hickerson. Video by Hedra AI. Musical performance by Suno AI.
From a far-off star they wander, soft bodies gentle like a whisper, with minds as sharp as cutting steel. They live in peace so bright and real. When darkness falls and enemy strikes, these thinkers take to distant skies, leaving all they ever knew. They wander far to start anew. When darkness falls and enemy strikes, these thinkers take to distant skies, leaving all they ever knew. They wander far to start anew. Thinkers floating through the void, where dreams are born and fear destroyed, seeking out a place to land, a haven in the cosmic sand. They scan the stars with deep insight. Their courage shines in darkest night. Through nebulas and silent beams, they chase the essence of their dreams. Galaxies stretch wide and vast, yet memories of home still last. In unity they guide their fate, a family bound by love, not hate. Thinkers floating through the void, where dreams are born and fear destroyed, seeking out a place to land, a haven in the cosmic sand.
They had traveled some 200,000 light years, their skins absorbing the ambient photons from 1,000 different suns. Some 4 million had perished, leaving only 13,842,234 alive. The first cold of space had claimed the most, giving the others time to adapt. Their group mind howled still at the planetfall they had missed some 256 light years past. They were the Thinkers, soft, gelatinous beings, leaving a hated enemy far back in memory. Their tentacles touched and caressed the young, smaller creatures that sprang forth here in space with no memory of the home place. Their food source was the sand littering the asteroid which had borne them from their home place. It sustained them until a blood source could be found. The lifeblood of any planet in their trajectory would sustain them then. Now they scratched sand and thought about planetfall. A ripple went through the alpha wave band of their thought minds. They were entering the outer zone of a new solar system. As they quickly focused on the approaching planet, they realized it was too gaseous. Stealing energy from the yellow sun, they rode the gravity wells and turned the asteroid slightly. This gave them a trajectory that led towards the sun. This burdensome effort cost them over 8,000 lives. Thinkers fell from the asteroid into space and quickly froze into crystal blobs, their minds quiet. The rock, not much larger than a thinker city, passed through a belt of asteroids. The gravity fluctuations caused another 2 million to be swept away, most of these the old-timers, large enough to be affected by gravity and with hardened shells of ice. Some 11 million remained. A scream passed through their minds as they realized the endgame of this rock crashing into the small world ahead. Quick thinking. how to survive. Once in atmosphere, release from the rock, try to slow your descent, float to the ground. The atmosphere approached. Heat rose, the sands melted, millions more died. Now there were only 650,324 left alive, and they were hurtling across a wide blue expanse. Liquid soft, 500,000 jumped from the rock. Some 30,000 survived in the liquid. It had not been soft at all. On the rock, the other 150,000 jumped from the rock over land and glided to the land, green, brown, and black. Many had waited till close to the end to jump. They jumped right before the asteroid impacted and blasted a hole in the continent. They did not survive. In all, some 36,000 lived to tell the tale, though those in the sea had to quickly adapt. The planet was full of living beings. They had found the right place. Though there wasn't a lot of time to gather, they succeeded in harvesting beings for their sustenance, sharing thoughts and new plans for survival. They didn't realize that when they had landed, their asteroid would wipe out their main food source, the dinosaurs.